Mask check, social security check, sanitization check, no one in the room. Welcome to New Normal. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our first episode of Saturn Express series, where we speak to Saturnites and they express themselves once they come on board of this Saturn Express. And they share how they are going about their work, helping Saturn make rapid strides. Join us as we hear our leaders how they keep their people safe while ensuring the businesses thrive. And it's a new normal. So, yes, we are all getting used to looking at each other without having to look at each other. Over to you, Palash.
Yeah, that's true perfectly, ma'am. So for today's episode in Saturn Express, we have with us our business head from Uttar Pradesh West, Mr. Mukund Madhav, sir. Welcome to Saturn Express, sir.
Hi, Mukund. How are you?
I'm fine, great.
So, Mukund, tell me something about this unique experience here, or should I call it unfortunate? Anyway, so how have you seen this lockdown and how are you handling this?
This is unprecedented. I'm you can say I'm fortunate, you can say I'm unfortunate because I've seen the first crisis, AP crisis, way back in 2010. Then I've
Mm-hmm.
seen the demand. I was in UP, and this is the third crisis industry face. And why I say this crisis is unprecedented because in first crisis, because of government intervention, something has happened in AP. The second crisis, again, mix some regulatory changes, something currency because of currency or so many things. But this time, the fight was on two fronts, livelihood and life. And how to balance it out was really difficult for us. So it's not just the livelihood, people are fighting for the livelihood. It when I was talking to them, my field force, they were so scared about their life on also. So how to, as a leader, how do you balance these two fronts? That was a challenge, and I can say with God grace, we handle it well.
No, I truly can relate that when you say it was a fear about life, and I can so understand how it would have been for the guys in field, and they must be having some pushback from their families, and at the same time they were committed to their job, and must be very difficult for you as a leader to make them comfortable, tell them the organization is with them. Hats off to all of you guys, yeah. So, and I can like I said, I can totally relate to it. Can I ask you what were your learnings during the pandemic and any advice you would like to give to others?
I always say, when you are true to your heart and where you are simply simply conveying your message in a plain and simple way, trying to build a connect with your last mile, whether it is CSO or whether it is a client. That makes your life very simple. And what happened that I always believe a motivated team, a happy staff will make your customer happy. And when you're these two, your frontline staff and your clients both are happy, your business is bound to grow. That has happened with us. But be our management and like middle management people, we tried our level best to make sure that our frontline soldiers like CSO branch manager feel comfortable.
True.
They, and we make sure that they feel comfortable, safe. As a company, we bought this health insurance policy, especially for the COVID for them. We try to convey this message that we are with you. Though ground situation is tough, definitely tough, but we are with you. You give your best with all
Right.
precaution, all safety measures, and
Mhm.
we are with you. And I can proudly say that all our field force has delivered what we are expecting. And definitely, right now, when they are going to the field, when we are
Mhm.
gain the trust of our field force and the clients, now you
Mhm.
see the our collection percentage in UP. I can say you know the industry number better than me, but you must be getting some data from and insight from the bankers, investors, and the competition. You must be smiling seeing all these numbers, that we are on top of the list.
We are
And
doing
I
great.
will not, I will definitely, I will not take credit. I will pass this credit to my field force and our clients. Definitely.
No, definitely, Mukund. And see, you are handling a geography, which is like one of the largest geographies for India and for Satin in terms of, you know, what it is. And UP itself is unique. And it is, if you say 1/5 of India lives there, and it is the size of Turkey as a country. So seriously, hats off to you and to the team in field. And so this was good. And now I think let's make it lighter and let me ask you some interesting questions. And but you have to be prompt. No thinking, no rehearsing, no practicing. Are you game?
I didn't get you.
Yeah, I said, are you game? Should we start?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, okay.
Not ready
So
for the tough question. Yes, on an easy question.
so 2 words that best describe your team.
Dedicated,
Okay.
passionate.
Wow. Okay. Best moment during lockdown.
Like during the complete lockdown, when the numbers were low, but fear was at top, very high. Numbers were very low in India per se that time. The fear was very high. Everyone was scared. That time my CSO called me, sir, no need to worry. The day is lockdown over, we will ensure 100% collection. It's corona is nothing. It's nothing going to happen with us. So I was scared. The company was scared. Media was talking like anything. Even the government, everything was so scary. And the guy who have nothing, I'm talking about the field force who have nothing, like the bottom of the pyramid, is not scared. He is so confident. So I tell myself, being a middle class, I am so scared. The person who has nothing in his account, and is so confident. So it's that talk given me, that phone call has given me so confident that I simply called my CMD and said, sir, we will overcome this crisis. Nothing going to happen with us.
Got it. Got it. Palash, you want to ask Mukund something?
Yeah, definitely, sir. I'm pretty much sure that the field team is very lucky to have a leader like you indeed. So who has been the most inspiring person in your life?
Anyone who has earned his silver spoon. Anyone. Face could be Shahrukh Khan, face could be Mahendra Singh Dhoni, face could be Mukund Madhav, and face could be any of my CSO who has not blamed God and luck and anything for that. He is not born with a silver spoon. He has earned his silver spoon. I'm a person who believes in earning silver spoon. The face could be anyone. You can call Shahrukh Khan, you can call Mahendra Singh Dhoni, you can call our beloved Prime Minister Chaiwala.
Yeah. Okay, so any book or novel that you like the most and you would like to recommend to us?
Recently, I have read this book, Saving Capitalism from Capitalists, Raghuram Rajan.
Okay.
I've read most of his books. Like recently, I read Third Pillars. Before that, I read this book, Saving Capitalism. And another writer is Ruchit Sharma,
Okay.
Rise and Fall of a Nation.
Fine. So any motivational quote that you would like to share with us?
That's the quote I already discussed.
Some
Always like, try to earn your silver spoon. Don't blame God, don't blame luck, don't blame your family, don't blame your society, anyone that you have not, someone has not given you something. Why you blame anyone?
Yeah.
Try to earn. That's it.
Okay. Wow, that's a great learning.
Wow. Yeah. We got to see a different side of you other than the business head who might be pushy or who might
Yeah.
be angry or working all the time, but a well-read, a thinker, a passionate person, which we can see. Very nice to see this side of you, and thank you for sharing your beautiful thoughts and insights. Over to you, Palash.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Arifi.
Yes,
Thank you,
sir.
Pilar.
Thank you so much, everyone. And here we end our first episode of Satin Express. And stay tuned for more episodes. But don't forget to like, share, and comment. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Stay tuned.
Thank you.